guys, welcome to another edition of Neighborhood Watch. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat. Welcome.
Hamid.
Brett.
It's mid-October edition.
It's been a couple of weeks since we've
Yeah.
done this, so
we got a
you know,
game 5 tomorrow. With,
Game 5.
Dodgers Giants.
We have our Giant fans and the
then that
Dodger
guy.
fans. So may the best team win.
Yeah.
It's just-
That's from Southern California.
We're going
So-
every other game, right? I think
Well,
stay with
that
the
looks
pattern.
Like it might be the trend, but we'll see.
That's the
We'll see,
pattern.
that's the
Tough
beauty.
back at home.
Yeah, so I looked
back
at the
in the
Vegas
SF.
odds. It's they say bet the money line and the runs and the under for the Dodgers.
What is it?
Expect to see a Dodgers Braves rematch. in
Ah!
Vegas. Yes, that's what
Wow.
Vegas says. I didn't say it. Just
So how much
Vegas.
money did you put down? On the Braves.
$100.
Well, that's good. And locally, we got the Cal High Grizzlies.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
man, they're 6 and
football
0.
Smoking.
6 and
right?
0, and they got a
6
touchdown in
and
the
0.
last
30,
seconds.
15 seconds or
You
so.
have
And
that video?
I have the video. We'll put it up.
Put it up
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
here as
The
we're
la-
talking.
last 15 seconds, they won 19-18 to stay
Jake.
undefeated.
Wow.
Jake
And
again.
also JV is undefeated as well. I don't know if
That's
Fresno's on.
awesome.
I'm sure
So
they're good.
Danny's really got that program
Oh
going.
yeah, Danny's awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well,
And
keep throwing the
the
ball
other
to your
coaches
son.
and all the
No,
kids,
I'm
of course.
kidding.
But yeah,
We-
doing a great job, Cal High. Although they're
Go
playing De La Salle this week.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
De La Salle might be tough, but you
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah,
At home or away?
they're at De La Salle.
Yeah.
yeah, so it's at.
Yeah, he just hosted a next level event over there on Monday too. He's running the next level over here at Cal High.
What does next level mean?
Danny?
Next level is football, flag football.
Oh, for the
Oh, okay.
for the kids to come
Oh,
out.
Yeah.
Danny is?
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Ah.
so
awesome.
he's running that. We signed up here,
Nice.
and yeah, I think they had a great turnout. I mean, there had to be 100 kids out there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's great. Yeah.
What's that
We-
age group?
We walked across the street. It was great.
What's the age
I'll
group?
make it work.
I don't know if quote me. It's usually like
Younger
first
kids.
grade to sixth grade or seventh
Okay.
grade, something like that. Yeah. So in the past, it's been like in Pleasanton or
Yeah.
Danville. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's running the one here at Cal High.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So that is great.
Always
Let's
there.
get into what's coming up. Halloween, right? So
Yes.
there's a couple things here that one I just scrolled through next door, and someone with an HOA just got violated for having a pumpkin on their railing of their house
That's crazy.
Why?
for being a disruption.
How could that be?
What?
Some guy said it's almost Halloween, and I think the HOA must be bored. I love going to local pumpkin patch to buy a kid a pumpkin so we can put it on display. Apparently, HOA is unhappy when it touches the rails on the patio.
Wow.
Perhaps the new rails they installed was built so poorly where it cannot support the weight of a pumpkin. By the way, I place hidden supports at the bottom so it doesn't fall off the first floor patio and straight to the dirt below. Well, for now, I'll just put it on the top of the barbecue grill without any support.
Are they
Sorry,
on the,
HOA.
are they on
for
the
behavior.
first floor?
They're on the first floor.
They're on the first
Yeah,
floor. Okay.
HOAs sometimes overreach.
Yeah.
Again, it's somebody that wants to probably cancel somebody,
Yeah.
and you know,
Cancel pumpkins.
people like to get in other people's business.
Yeah.
Speaking
Anyway,
of business,
And if you're
Yeah,
like
what do
that,
we got
you know,
going on?
so you have the school country club.
Oh.
They did not want to have the Halloween parade.
they?
Yeah, the
The
principal.
principal wanted to cancel it.
So they got some flack. So they
Cancel
moved
culture.
it. They got it back on, but it's at 5 p.m. So
Yeah.
a lot of parents won't go back to that
So it's the parade that's normally
during the day.
during the school.
Yeah, now
that
it's
the
at
kids have fun
nighttime,
with.
which
So
you know.
they call the pumpkin parade because they can't say Halloween.
What was the reason for canceling it, or they?
Well, now they're saying it's because a neighbor complained that they didn't want all the kids marching by.
Right.
and they
Well, that's so silly because during like regular school day they're marching by.
Yeah, because they're not there every day. 5 days a week, but
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's the principal, and it's just they're trying to cancel it, and
It's
God
not
knows
inclusive.
why.
Don't take away all.
So
the way.
today-
Come on.
We had Halloween. There was kids when I went to elementary school, probably you guys too. Like, there was kids, they were other religions. They didn't celebrate holidays, Halloween, whatever. They would just like go work in the library.
Yeah.
It was no
Yeah.
big deal. They'd go watch a movie or something. Like, they were fine with it.
You don't.
So-
You don't have to. I mean, not everyone dressed up in a costume. Is that what
Yeah, not
celebrating
everybody
it
even
is? I
dressed
mean,
up.
it's dressing up in a costume and getting candy. It's not
Mhm.
like you're observing something.
Like demonism.
Yeah, or witches or whatever.
Satanism.
Or,
Right.
Yeah, it's just
So-
it's a fun day for. I remember when I was a kid, Halloween was awesome. You went out with your friends. Your parents let you go alone, and you got to just get candy. And
Yeah.
now, kids can't be kids.
yeah, that's sad. Well,
Yep.
hopefully doesn't have.
Hopefully,
I think
what
it's
comes around
turned
goes around for
Yeah.
that lady.
Turn that one around.
So,
So that's what school is that?
Country
Country
Club
Club.
Elementary.
All right. And another
That's the
phone
only
number?
one so far, but I don't know the number.
Okay, I'll look it up.
We'll find it.
Yeah, Google.
So what else we got? Anybody been asked for their fax cards at restaurants yet here?
I haven't.
Or
I haven't either.
anywhere?
I was.
You were?
Yeah. I had I took a picture of it on my phone.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's gonna show ID too.
Yeah,
And your
I've only
ID.
been asked once, and I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, the less you ask me, the better.
Yeah.
I mean, I went
I
to
sat
a
outside
concert.
anyway, so I mean,
Yeah, I've been to concerts.
They had to show you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do they check my? Oh yeah, they check my cards.
then they wanted everybody to wear a mask in the concert, but
Yeah.
people
yeah.
didn't. I've been to sporting events, show it there, but I don't want to be every time I go into a restaurant have to show it. So I'm
Well,
just
you
curious.
asked
to
for
see.
mine, I'll
counties-
ask for yours.
I take it in California.
Yeah.
You're talking about in California.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like Contra Costa County. You're supposed
Yeah.
to show it
Okay. Yeah.
in a
So
restaurant.
yeah, well, that's why if you go to Dublin for dinners, they don't show the,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't seen too many people doing it. That's why I'm curious.
The hard thing is like if you don't take a picture and you forget your card, then it's like, oh.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what else? What else? Spider webs.
Spiderwebs, yeah. So
So
there's-
Halloween decorations.
that's
Yeah.
another complaint I've never heard is that wildlife gets stuck in the fake spiderwebs.
What are we talking? Birds here?
Birds.
Birds.
I've never heard of that happening.
Yeah.
What kind of spider web is this thing?
It's the ones you pull, you know.
The
there
ones
in
that
your
are
house?
pain in the ass to
Oh,
Yeah,
pull
they just
apart and
pull
then
Is there a
apart.
picture
Why
of a
did-
bird stuck in a?
No,
I
I
mean,
just said don't do it.
just in case.
Yeah.
Well, I have it on my bushes, but it's just like on top of them. It's not like.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not like
Well, you're a
casting a
bird
big
killer.
web.
Yeah.
I could see maybe but just decorate how you want. Hey, is Kyle having his decorations this year?
I haven't seen a post yet.
Man.
Kyle, let
if
us
you're
know.
out there,
Yeah.
maybe we'll do a drive-by and check it out.
Yeah.
Would
I
love
would like
get
to go
some
back and see.
traffic your way.
Yeah, because he's got to be starting right about now, right? To get.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually he's got it up by
Does
now,
it?
so a couple weeks out, you know.
Kyle does the. If you don't know Kyle. Kyle is the guy that does the.
Yeah,
huge, his front yard. He's got so many props and really cool things going on.
Yeah, over on
Great-
Sedgefield.
Great attraction.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should go check that out.
Yeah.
Speaking of attractions, there is the finally the Alameda County Fair is going to be on. It's
Oh,
normally
nice.
in June
Sweet.
and runs through July, but now it's going to be. I think it's in 8 days, so it's coming up like well, it's coming up in 8 days. I think it's a little bit shorter, condensed version of it, but still, it's always been a fun time. A lot of
Yeah.
cool things there.
The horse
Good time of year to do it. Fall.
I don't know if they're doing horse races during this one.
Yeah.
I didn't see it on the
Pig
calendar.
races?
They had the horse
Yeah,
races.
they
in
do. They
the
do
summer.
have pig
I
races
know.
actually.
They did race in this summer.
They-
even
yeah.
though they didn't have the fair.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the horse races are a lot of
Yeah,
fun
it's
when they
always
do that.
fun.
But there is like they do like motorcycle
Yeah,
stunts,
no, it's great.
and I think there's a demolition derby,
Mhm.
like all that stuff that they do.
4-H is
It's-
usually there with
Yeah.
their animals and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, fair's a great time.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's good to
Um,
get out.
They don't
Music?
I mean, yeah, music concerts. I don't know
Yeah.
if they're having concerts, but
They are. They're doing
Okay.
their concerts like they have a different band every night.
Rick
kind of a
Springfield
thing.
again.
Yeah.
So another thing, have you guys experienced the labor shortages at restaurants and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I took my son out for dinner, and he's in college. He's 18, so he turned 18. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings to watch Game 3, and
In Santa Ramon.
no, in Sonoma.
Rosa?
Sonoma.
Oh yeah.
And one dude had 20 tables,
Yeah.
and he
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
"Oh, so." And I asked him, like, "Man, you're busting your butt," and he's like, "I'm the only guy, dude.
Yeah.
People don't want to come to work.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
They're giving
Well,
like."
I mean, if you're at a restaurant and you like, we kind of experienced that down in Danville the other day. Like, place your whole order. Like, don't get your drinks
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
everything.
do it everything.
Put it
Yeah.
all at once because they forget stuff.
Maybe
They
order,
will.
Maybe order 2 drinks.
If you
Yeah, they're doing a lot.
if you get like your plate and say you want ranch dressing or something, like your dinner, everything's gonna be cold by the time they
Yeah.
bring that ranch.
Well, I've gotten emails from restaurants that we go to or order from, and just says, "Hey guys, we're doing the best we can. We just need people. If you know anybody,
Yeah.
we just they
Hey,
just need people to work."
Well, like Hop
With-
Yard,
with
they're
that
closed
said,
on Mondays.
yes,
I'm hiring.
You're hiring?
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, same deal. I was, as you guys might know, or out there, I have a small business and I'm
right,
solo.
let's
I
get
nor- I
resumes,
I
dude.
normally have people working for me. And
Send
it's
your
been
resume to work
nuts,
for Brett.
But
Brett
it's
at
the same deal.
streamlinegraphics.com.
That's actually not it, but you
No,
can,
it's not?
you can just email us.
Okay.
Just make that up.
Disregard that.
That'll go somewhere, I'm sure.
I'll go to another Brett.
Firehouse, they're closed on Mondays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
And like that's
they're
so
running
they're
one
not even
shift.
open for Monday Night Football.
So,
That's crazy.
so is Hop Yard, right?
Yeah.
Is Hop Yard still doing it? Yeah.
Hop Yard's closed.
Yeah. Because they can only run one shift.
but those are big days like Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you would think like those are you would want that open.
Yeah.
You're missing out on some profits here.
That I know the Buffalo Wild Wings here in San Ramon. The manager is, she's the bartender, she's the manager, she's the server, she does the takeout, she does the hosting.
Well, they've always been slow, so
They
their-
have
been.
their service now is
Well,
probably
they sure ain't
shit.
helping.
That is a giant Buffalo Wild Wings.
It's a
huge.
giant building. It's always had
Yes.
an issue with trying to fill the space.
So we went to a very small Buffalo Wild Wings. This
Yeah.
is ridiculously large.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sat down somewhere recently, and you know, again, they're doing the best they can, but they said, "Hey, it's going to be a minute because there's one chef, one
Yeah.
guy cooking." So
Yeah,
it's tough, right? I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it's crazy to think that these fast food places are giving $500 bonuses
Yeah.
just to come work for them.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Which
It is.
that'd be if I was a teenager, I'd be like all set for $500
Yep.
bucks.
Yeah.
Bank that money up. So
Yeah, it's nuts, and it stems into the shipping and
Yeah.
start
Well,
panic buying for
Yeah.
Christmas is
Well,
a real thing.
we have
So-
all these ships that need to be unloaded that
Yeah.
are just in the ports or
Yeah.
outside the ports, and
Yeah.
and then they
Truck
need people to
drivers
drive the
and-
trucks,
yeah.
and they just don't have
and
them.
on and on.
oh, Biden's came out. He's talking.
Oh, yeah,
he's
he's
got
gonna
that
take care of
solved.
it.
It's our
Yeah.
problem. He said it's our problem.
I don't know what to do.
It's-
I'm going to bed.
America's problem.
It's America's problem.
But I guess FedEx, Walmart, and UPS are stepping up and like going 24/7,
Yeah,
Are they?
which just
Crazy.
means higher prices anyway.
Yeah.
'cause
Oh, yeah.
Overtime. Anyway,
Tax the
You could-
rich.
it's all going to
Yeah.
pot, as Willie Nelson would say.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the big items, guys. Is
Yeah.
the world is different.
Crime's been pretty low, except in San Francisco where they're closing more
Yeah.
Walgreens.
yeah. I'm surprised it took them this long to do that.
Well, they closed like 10 stores
Nothing
before.
to sell anymore.
Yeah,
How could there be 17 Walgreens in San Francisco?
Yeah, they're all over. There's like one like every few blocks.
well, because if you're in the city, right, there's only you go in, you use those stores
Yeah.
more than we do, right? Because we have more stores.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
Oh yeah.
there's a lot of they're just plaqued throughout those neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
P-
a lot,
people
a lot
walk
of
them.
CVS's and
Well,
stuff.
it's like your neighborhood pharmacy.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
what it used
right.
to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, when they just allow people to come in and just take whatever they want and leave, I mean, how long do you let that happen?
So
Well, it's under
Nuts.
1,000, bro.
yeah,
Go right ahead. Let me open the door
that's
for you.
it. That's all we got.
What do they got in a Walgreens that's over $1,000? Or I guess if you just
could
add a
pile
bunch of
up,
shit
yeah.
up,
pile up.
Collectively,
That's be a lot of
cumulatively.
stuff.
So
All righty.
All right,
That's
guys.
it, guys. So,
have a fun weekend.
yeah, enjoy and may the best California
Yeah.
team win tomorrow.
Go Giants.
Yeah, and also go
Go
Grizzlies.
Cal High.
Beat
Yeah.
De La
The
Salle.
Dodgers and De La Salle on Friday.
Yep.
All right, guys. Peace.